Hello STEM students! Looking forward ka na ba magpasukan at umattend ng physics class? Ito ang walkthrough sa isa sa mga STEM subjects. I hope you all had a fantastic vacation. For sure, energized and eager na kayo sa darating na pasukan. General Physics 1 is a senior high school science, technology, engineering, and mathematics or STEM specialized subject. So, ino-offer ito sa grade 12 students sa first and second quarter. Sa bawat quarter, may nakalaan na 40 hours para dito. Bago mo matake ang subject na to, kinakailangan na naipasa mo muna ang basic calculus na subject. Ini-integrate kasi sa ibang mga topics sa physics ang calculus. So, need mo ito, mathematical concepts para masolve mo yung mga unknown values sa problem solving. Punta naman tayo sa subject description. Mechanics of particles, rigid bodies and fluids, waves, and heat and thermodynamics using the methods and concepts of algebra, geometry, trigonometry, graphical analysis, and basic calculus. If napansin nyo, dear students, maraming mathematics ang magagamit mo sa subject na to. So, be ready to review your math subjects in grade 11. Ito naman ang performance standard ng General Physics 1. Solve using experimental and theoretical approaches, multi-concept, rich context problems involving measurement, vectors, motions in 1D, 2D, and 3D, Newton's laws, work, energy, center of mass, momentum, impulse, and collision. So, handa ka na ba? So, eto yung mga topics para sa first quarter. So, for week 1, we have conversion of units, expression of measurements in scientific notation, the difference between accuracy from precision, and also the difference between random errors from systematic errors. By the way, meron na ako mga na-upload na videos regarding these topics. So, browse nyo na lang. Okay? So, estimate errors using variance, vector and scalar quantities, addition of vectors, vector in component form. So, eto naman yung para sa week 2. So, week 1 pa lang, marami na. Ito naman ang para sa week 2. Position, time, distance, displacement, speed, average velocity, and instantaneous velocity. We also have average acceleration and instantaneous acceleration. So, uniform, accelerated linear motion, and of course, we have the free fall motion. And so, for week 3, ito naman, relative velocities in 1D and 2D. And then we have the projectile motion, uniformly accelerated linear motion, and siyempre kasali din ang circular motion. Okay, so before tayo mag-proceed sa next topic, batiin ko muna yung mga dating STEM Society officers and members, mga college students na sila ngayon. Okay, so hello din to all my STEM students. So yung mga dating students and to my future students. Okay, for week 4, we have Newton's law of motion, free body diagrams, contact and non-contact forces, the difference between the two, and then, of course, the difference also between the static friction and the kinetic friction. Okay. So, for week 5, dot or scalar product. This is based on the curriculum guide, but you can integrate this dot and scalar product doon sa vector. No? Pwede naman itong mauna ng topic kasi related na ito doon sa vector. Okay, next, we have work done by a force. Okay, punta na tayo sa week 6. We have the work-energy relation, the kinetic energy, and then the elastic potential energy, and then the gravitational potential energy. We are also going to discuss power, and then the difference between conservative and non-conservative forces. Okay, so ito na yung panghuli. Week 7 and 8, we have the center of mass, momentum, impulse momentum relation, and then the law of conservation of momentum, and then lastly we have the collision. Okay, thank you so much for listening, and please subscribe. Thank you so much, and God bless.